Last candle. 2 seconds. Good morning. There we are. Good morning. Welcome to Witchcraft. Practically all we do here is tarot readings, witchcraft, and a little bit more of tarot, practically. How are you? Guess who finally got here this time? Fuck yeah. It's been a minute. I always come here. Heck yeah, precious. You're becoming a regular to this live. Now you know what time I usually start as well. Hi, Riot. How are you? We are just gonna... Here we are. We're filling up my drink as well. Didn't sleep, River. Why would you do this to yourself? That is my question. I mean, obviously you have a choice, but choices have consequences, don't they? Bit depressed, but good. How are you feeling? I mean, I have to go to work today, so not feeling great. All in all, woo. We all waited up for you. Well, then you have set your own consequences in motion, haven't you? You're gonna be so fucking tired. If you're European, that is. If you live in the US, practically what you did is you just didn't go to sleep at 10. And you stayed up until 11. Right? Hey, morning, you get some sleep. Yeah, I feel like it's not enough though, you know? Depending on what part of the US, absolutely. Absolutely, this is correct, but also good morning. Hello, my haunted pals. I don't want to be haunted. No one can haunt this house. Practically set several things in motion to not be haunted. Specifically requested it. So how are you all? And another light goes out. I do want that though. You had charged that like a second ago. Oh, okay. No candle over there. Fine. Whatever. Am I with the right woman? Jim Brad, you need to follow first and then you get the free yes and no. Oh, I DM'd to schedule the Claro, but it bounced back. Could you shoot me your scheduled link? Give me 2 hearts. Because I saw that you wrote on Discord, but man, I was fucking tired. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Boop. There you go. You got the link on Discord. Alikay, you need to follow first. So follow for free yes and no. And Moonlear with that follow. And Miss Toes in Motion with that follow. You get a free yes and no. How hard it was to read all of a sudden. Will Rune try to reach out to me again? Yes, they will. Alikay, did you follow from this live? I don't like updates. I don't like change. The buttons are different. Where is repost option? Somewhere down there. And Sarah, you need to follow first. It's a follow for free, as you know, like Moonlear here did. Is Anubis a deity that's reaching out to me? Are you Scandinavian? You said his name like me? Ruben, you mean? Maybe. And no, Anubis does not seem to be the one. Is it death deity or is it dog deity that is reaching out? Is my question. Let me just double check, okay? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And Sarah, you need to follow first. Okay, Alec, now ask. I didn't see it. You sounded Swedish. No. Friend, your subscription is going out in 48 hours, apparently. And Sarah, I can't see that you followed from this live. So, Sadia, can you tell me if my friend is mad at me? Yeah, she is. Oh, so Scott is putting forth effort now and is going to attempt to make my red velvet cake. Right? You know, it's not Thursday yet. Failed to get it ordered. Which means that you had to ask for it again. Hey, Catalyst, that was quick. Unfollow and follow. That does not work, Sarah. Sorry. And Joe's, you need to follow, and which you did like 11 seconds ago. Never mind. Should I go to the concert with Z, my ex of 5 years? Yeah, you should. Might actually be interesting. Might even be fun. And Assad, with that, you shared. You shared. Paula, are you moving home? Yes, you are. Did you see my one question front? I did not. River, I did not. I'm gonna be safe to sleep. Safe to sleep. Yes, you will. It's my husband Vincent trying to screw me out of money from the divorce. Yes, but in the long run. You know, there's a Kyrgyzstan special. Can we create a rat special? Basically, find the tower. That is a big pull, rats. I can tell you that straight away. And Maria, I can't see that you followed from this live. But rats, we absolutely can. I have a poll in mind if you like. And remember, people follow for free yes and no. That's the one shirt. Does Juan Ponce want a serious relationship with me? No. No, this is. Oh, damn. I mean, if you're up for it, heck yeah. Kyrgyzstan special first up for the Kyrgyzstan. So, there's not going to be much connection with other people. Kyrgyzstan. And the difficulties will be nurturing others and taking care of others. So might just give that a rest. Because you're not gaining anything today. Today is and can be two things. Either being home, in bed, having ice cream, watching TV, or fuck around and find out. You won't gain anything anyway. And Maria, I can't see that you follow from this live. Unfortunately. So, the rat special is practically seeing where the tower will end up. In the past or in the future. If the future, we know it's not over yet. In the past, we know the tower moments are over. In the future, so it's not over, rats. How fun. But the tower was reversed. So it's time to fucking rebuild. Peace and good luck. Tower. And Spooky, you need to follow first. So remember, people, follow for free as no. And the 10K likes, you guys get music. Today I was thinking a bit like big band jazz. Might be nice. I did? You did? Is my list not updating? Damn list. No, I can't see a recent follower here. Is there an update in here? No, the latest one I got here as a follower is a Sherry. Previously, well, it's for new followers. Spooky stories. You sound better than you did, rats. I'm trying to have my fucking act up because I need to go to work today. I won't allow myself to be sick, I suppose. Spooky, you're absolutely fine. But if you want more readings, bigger readings, or anything like it, go into the link in my profile right there. So there's private readings and live readings. You do have options after all. I would love to do a reading. And please help with food and bills and stuff. Jason, please shoot. I'm dying to hear. Lord, I'm trying to stay awake as long as I can, River. That is absolutely fine. Worst case scenario, River, we put on soothing jazz, which will make you fucking fall asleep. Depends on what you guys want. Big band jazz or soothing jazz at 10K likes. No. Like typical movie moments, not the jazz. No. Darlene, did you just miss it? You guys get music at 10K likes. Look, I will play jazz. No. Like the question was for you guys. If you guys wanted big band jazz or soothing jazz. Not jazz! Why not jazz, darling? What? You don't like jazz? I tend to have a midway like live snooze anyway. Jazz will have me out. Depends on the jazz. Vote Big Band. Let's go Big Band then. But you guys need to go 10K. And remember, people, to follow for free as a no. You can also get a private reading or a live reading right now. So if you get a live reading, you can literally get 4 hours of live readings. Good River. Proud of you. I think. I don't know. Slightly, River. Slightly. I don't know how long you've been awake. Hello, Darkest Serenity. How you doing? And Andrea, with that follow, you get a free yes or no. 28? Yeah. Take back my proud. Heaven's Angel, hi. No. So many no's today. God damn. But I'm great, thanks. Lovely, Serenity. And Heaven's Angel, you need to follow first. Can I get a tarot? Joe, absolutely. If you subscribe, you get a free yes or no. See, unfortunately, here on YouTube, I can't see if you subscribe straight away. So I will just trust you that you have. So ask away. You see, we're live every morning, 5:30 to 9:20. If you pop in here every single morning, you get the morning reading, if you like. You choose. Now, the difficulty of YouTube is that camera is up there, but chat is up there, and TikTok is up here. Okay, likes and subs. Nice, Joe. Nice. So just ask away. Go with any yes and no question. Follow. Nice. Candice, will my daughter get the jobs she recently applied for? No. What coming towards me? Ooh, that's not really a yes and no, Joe, but I kind of like the vibe of that. Ooh, happiness. Happiness, bliss, serenity. Something good, Joe. Something fucking amazing. This is the most happy card you can get in a deck if you did not know. So that's quite nice to know. Oh, thanks. Heavens, you're welcome, I think. Jason, I did not. Must type something. You'd have been disappointed in me. I feel like I'm disappointed now. Now that you said that. He ain't talking much. He says that he's fine, but I don't know. And hospital trip was because he needed stitches. Yeah, usually to the elbow is usually the case because he fell over for a reason. Yeah, again, it's very unfortunate, but it needs firmer hands than that. Keep being on them. That's the best you can do. Go. No, River again. Someone had a question. Who had a question? Sure, they did, Kirgizan. Are you sure? Who had a question? Not me. Not ever, Riot. Riot never has questions when the cards randomly get pulled. Never, ever, Riot. Why would it be Riot? Don't put that on me. You see, that's a good way to go around that. So, Ninetail had questions. You need to cut it the fuck out, Ninetail. You have something in your life that you just need cut out. You don't know what, but it needs a cutting out. Difficulties will be to move on from that cutting out. And there will just be trials, no blessings. Fuck around and find out. Nathan, you need to follow first. So follow for free as a no. Oof. Now, Riot, is your turn to ask. Rough as usual. Yeah, that's a horrible review, I feel like. Thank you, Tiz. I hope everyone new sees that. And they're like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna ask this guy. The Vibe Priest. With that follow, you get a free yes or no as well. Yay, going to the doctor with my daughter shit. That's honestly just funny. Meh, go on. What's my card of the day? Absolutely. Bloom High. I'm following. Nathan, I did not see a follow from today. But with that said, the card from today, it looks like you're trying to fight for something. I don't know what you're fighting for, though. What are you fighting for? And Faisa, you need to follow first. So follow for free as well. And Sutrasalt, good morning. How are you? It's very, very early. For you, you know, I'm live at 5:30 to 9:20 every single Monday to Friday morning. Because I have a dream, and that dream is meant to stay alive. So we are here live. And Sharon and Visa, with those follows, you get a free yes or no. Nope. Slowly steps away from the deck and throws chocolate for a good favor. I just wish I had that chocolate, though. Oh, well. Satan. Yeah. Every Monday to Friday morning, Sutrasalt. Every. And then I work until 11 or 1 in the morning. I have long days. Nathan, will I get an opportunity to move my family to Vegas? Yes. Yes, you will. Should I move? I've been feeling the urge for change. I like the urges. And yeah, don't be so possessive of your current space. Absolutely. Yes. Got a deep question for the cards that I'm kind of scared to ask. Shoot. Visa, will I go to America one day? No. Why would you? Manika, you need to follow first. Follow for free as a no. Right, Serenity? I love cliffhangers like that, and then they just never write. Did my father lie about my uncle Nigel? Nigel. No, they did not. As an American, I agree. Why would you? Yeah, like question mark. Why would you? Doesn't make much sense for me. Manika, it is only for new followers. So all new followers gets one free yes or no question. So if you guys want more questions, there are private readings as well as live readings. So for example, that unlimited question right there, you can get 3 hours and 20 minutes of just unlimited questions. You can also pop up here as a little guest box reading, if you like. That way you and I get 15 minutes undivided attention of just talking through your readings and questions. Tess, should I keep waiting for A? And you need to follow first. Favored. Rose, that goes for you too. Could we pin the 15 minutes one? Danny girl, with that follow, you get a free yes or no. And Rose, it is for new followers. Shall I leave him alone? Yes. Yes, you should. Favorite, I cannot see that you followed from this live. Rose, I can neither confirm nor deny, but it is from this live. Every time someone asks about coming to the US, I'm like, you want to come here? Like on purpose? I feel kind of the same. Like, you should reassess. Tim told me to move to Sweden. Well, you really should. Jue, with that follow, you get a free yes or no as well. Jewel was maybe the name. Oh well. Like, thanks, but please reconsider. Yeah. Good morning from Belgium. Well, it can pay. I'm live because these are my live hours, 5:30 to 9:20, every single Monday to Friday morning. Why are you live? I have no idea. Wish I could move countries, right? We are more than welcoming. Suit yourself if you truly necessarily need to. Absolutely. I'm just gonna turn up Sweden one day and call your Discord like, guess what? Yeah, do it. I can't promise that we have housing for you, but yeah. Because work, so can pies. Now we know both why. Because I have a dream and you have work. The question has been answered. That's it, River. Fair. Sweden's a hard place to move to. No, it's not, Scribbles. We are so open when it comes to visas and everything, especially for Americans nowadays, where you can literally call for political as well as sexual asylum from the US. Damn. I'll travel all the way there, meet you, hug you, pet the kitty, then go home. Fair. Really? Must have looked up the wrong info. Yeah, Scribbles, it's really easy to look up for asylums here. You just need to apply for it. That's all. If you get Migrationsverket, then you're in the right place. We just tax more than Americans. That's why most Americans won't move here. Yeah, but Americans also can't see the benefits of tax because tax is not getting paid into things that it's supposed to, like school and roads and healthcare. Here, it actually is getting paid for schools and roads and healthcare. Like, that's the difference. And the Americans also get tax as well as insurance. We just need the tax most of the cases. I'm so curious about that because I know claiming asylum in Canada is really difficult. I get that, yeah. Thank you. Listen to specific people? No, Rats, I do not. Cereal or muesli? Depends on the cereal, depends on the muesli. Muesli. That would be free here in Sweden. You would get an appointment and then just go to sleep, papi. Disney, you go to sleep. This is my dream. 5:30, 9:20, That's my live hours. I have a dream. I will never, ever try and stop that. Ever. If I don't do it one day, that means I'm way fucked. Ooh, nice. Raz, I'll look into it. Yes, Disney, you go to sleep if you don't want to be here. Because you see, I have a dream. If you don't, that's on you. So, yeah. Yeah, Disney, I'm telling you, don't be so offensive about it. All right, we did have a new leadership change kind of thing, yeah. So, practically costs $15 for emergency room. That's it. Tim, nah, we're doing jazz today. Tell Mason to do some jazz and then we'll go. Yes, indeed, River. It's my life. I can do whatever the fuck. As it is after midnight for me now, may I have an oracle card of the day? Absolutely. Knowledge. Look into a few things, right? You probably know what you need to look into, right? Like whatever that means for you, you have a long road ahead and it might be time to actually look into what everything means. Light the way for yourself. No, you woke up, Feisty. If needed, ambulance is included. Yes. It's 12 in the morning for me. I wish it was 12 in the morning for me. Man, I'm fucking tired and I need to get to work after this. But I only have 2 weeks left. So, well, it's 6 for you, indeed. Yes, I can, Miss Nancy. Just follow. And you did, actually. Never mind. Ask away. You get a free yes and no with that follow. This sometimes. Depends on what happens. So yeah, Miss Nats, just ask away. Robert, that is me, correct. Yes, he does, River. Yes, he does. The best part is, with the severance pay, is even work might even pay you severance pay because you might need to go to the ER during work hours. What? Oh yeah, but that is if you forget to pay the $15. Then that can be billed to us. That they send that bill home to us when you leave. No, that's not a thing here in Sweden. No. Is it a yes and no question a day or just one for the follow? One for the follow. If you want more questions, you can either get a membership in the link in my bio or get a subscription. You see those little yellow signs that people have that says Faye? Not the heart, but the other one. They get 1, 2, or unlimited questions. River? About what? Just wanting to know about my career in general. So, Ms. Nats, if you have a general question, what, when, where, or what, when, where, or why, get a private reading or a live reading in the link in my bio. If you follow, on the other hand, you get a yes and no. Should I start contracting again? Like those. He does. Tim doesn't have a choice now. And yes, you really should, Miss Nance. You really should. And Lisa, with that follow, you get a free yes and no. It's gonna be expensive though, River. Is Omar seeing someone else? Yeah. Practically, what that card said is, well, your relationship is in fucking shambles and ashes, so they're gonna rise up and go to someone else. Miss Nats, please and thank you. It helps way more than you think. And that goes for anyone out there. If you guys want to help me with food, I am currently on a day-to-day basis when it comes to food. Anything that goes after food, if you guys actually get more than that, goes straight to my bills. So please get a reading, private reading, join the classes, live reading, or a spell from the link in my bio. So please and thank you. Like, it does more than you think. And Bodil, with that, you get a free yes and no. Why did I deem it about pterodactyls? Because pterodactyls are cool. Yes, it is, and it's finally here to destroy him, River. Sorry. Rats, I don't know if that is good marketing. Talk about being blunt. River, you asked, you got an answer. It was unfortunately the Five of Swords, which is literally the cancer is there and it will ruin. Like, literally, this is their demise time. There's nothing else to read into that. Like, it will lead him into, unfortunately, like, there is no other way to read that. Possibly River. There's like two kinds of cancer that you die with rather than from. So yeah. Tim, so tell them that it can still be in commission. The question here is, Tim, what can we say is on commission? For example, the wood, the cores, the colors. If they want runes, like, you can still add those, but be open about it. Add runes, okay, stop there. Not what runes, just add runes. Okay. Don't you dare pull a card. Do you remember if you said the rebound is known? I do not remember. I do not. Sorry. Does anyone else here do? And Tammy, you need to follow first. Fair. You see, Tim, like, it's a demand that you got right here. Why not apply to the demand? Why not say, yes, I do commissions, but it's going to look like this. You choose wood, you choose, if it's going to be a furniture leg or whatever. If you want runes, yes or no. If you want it coreless or anything like that. And then you start whittling away. It doesn't mean to say that they control the process, because that's you. You make the one for them, because now they know what they want and you know what they want. You just heard coreless. Okay, we'll see what kind of coreless is going to be then. Demand. We can even make a commission thing in the link if you like. trying to hold it together, River. That's about it. What makes it special here, Tim, is that you make it for them and them in mind, which is absolutely lovely. Like, isn't that amazing enough? I'm sorry, River. Yeah. Right? Let's assume we did. What would the question be? Not yet. We have not had a reading yet. Justin Herbert. Is volume okay? I think I'm overthinking too much. Possibly if you write like that as well, Leia. Anyway, how's your day? Great start. What a conversation started. Absolutely horrendous, but I can't allow that to hit me. So I still need to go to work after this. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be kind of weird to go to work because the new guy has my computer, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do today. Absolutely horrendous, Tasha. Thank you. And Lisa. Yes, the volume is fine. Feels like I am at a cantina in Star Wars. Fuck yeah, I hope so. I wish we could put on the cantina band here, but that is way too fucking copyrighted. Still not, well, absolutely not, Tasha. But I only got 2 weeks left of work, and I need to get at least one thing every Wednesday done this morning before 11. So yeah, if they are known, exactly. Is that the reason I've had a specific name keep coming up in my thoughts? No, it's not. All right. I got so fucking dizzy from that shit. The pain. Hail, Hydrate. Been going on a while. A trip to the docks, maybe? Tasha, make me. Badger, I have a question for you. All hail the holy liquid. The water of life. As a fellow man don't go to doctor. Man die. Yes, Badger. As a council member, can I just initiate people into the hydration group? Or does the council need to be appointed? Exactly. A wand will always find the person, but a person can still wish, no? Highland Rose. Hi, from Scotland. With that follow, you get a free yes or no as well. May I have a card, Leia? You can if you either subscribe or get a live reading right there, or a private reading, which also helps a lot with food. Please and thank you. Or speak to your specialist. Yeah, my wife. Yeah, I noticed. I just asked away. Curious to know why I keep thinking of this person. Well, there are two ranks of the council members and elders. The elders decide most. Fair, Badger. Absolutely fair. In that case, I shall appoint to the council when need be. Lord, I don't have anything I want to buy. Can you send me? I have. River, you can also donate through the Ko-Fi. Like, donation is absolutely fine. But please don't. I hate it when it gets misbalanced like that. Like, I love to give you something for it. Ras, was we not here a month ago? Who made your waddle? Do you have so many? I'm new, so unsure. So this here and this here was actually created by Tim the Wand Maker. So if you're interested in how your wand can be, DM him right now and ask, hey, can I get a wand? I would love a coreless, I would love a swirly-doo, I would love some runes. It will cost you a bit, but these are made by Tim the Wand Maker. So DM him or ask if he got a link. He has a link. You can actually buy your wand. I'm saying. So yeah. I just thought maybe I could change the outcome with strategies. Well, you still should. It will prolong the outcome or delay the outcome would probably be it. Can a card be wrong, Kim Pies? No, not from this given moment. It can change. Absolutely, because let's be honest, when you get a card, you and your mentality will maybe change. So for example, if am I gonna pass this test is the question. The card comes out yes, because that is from this current moment. That means that maybe you mentally say, oh, fucking finally, I can chill. But because you're chilling, you won't pass. So the outcome can change because you changed. Indeed, Serenity. You can. He does make these once during his live as well, so you can actually see them get created. To be honest, delaying it would be worse if it has to happen. Let's get it done and move on. Yes, I get that. I donated to you yesterday. Tim, what about it? We're doing jazz today, Tim. But Lord, you already helped me. You give me peace and I don't need anything more. River, motherfucker. You are more than welcome to donate in the link, but I don't appreciate it. I don't like when shit gets off balance like that. I'm not worth your money. I need food, sure, but I'm not worth it. God damn it. Is Brian good for me? Highland Rose? No, absolutely not. Oh wow, that would be amazing. My energy would go into the wand and Tim's. Exactly, Serenity. Like you're a part of that work. But I love you, platonically. Fair River. You are worth every penny. Shut the fuck up, all of you. Yeah, right. I know you do. Yeah, but at least you get a reading. That's the thing. Like I can at least somewhat live with that. Somewhat. I could buy 15 minutes. You could make me pop. I will not make you a pop-up. You make you a pop-up. I love how that can just be absolutely out of context. Thank you. I knew that was looking for clarity. Yeah, Highland Rose is usually for confirmation, isn't it? Indeed, Kim Pikes. See our readings as a game or just for fun. Some cards are right, but not in the way expected. Indeed. No, sandbags. You take them. Yeah, I know, but still. But you get a read, right? That is what I'm arguing here. I'm really happy that you do. That way I feel like I'm doing something for it at the very least. Still not worth it. Not worth that money, but I feel like I can at least give something back. Can 8 have my daily card pull for tomorrow, please? What do you mean with 8? What? Worthy. Jesus. Game price, that's right. Absolutely. Sagittarius. No, oh, okay, actually, hold on. Would you like one card for the Kyrgyzstan special? Abso-fucking-lutely, River. I'm actually quite excited if that is the case. If that is where you'd like to go, I will fucking throw up my lists over here. We're gonna do a Find the Spirit reading. Woo! My lists are up and fucking ready. The special, please. Yes. And then we're gonna do Keys and Special for Tim. So, it's gonna be a go-getter kind of day, Sassataro. It's gonna be pretty good and pretty successful. What is gonna be quite difficult in the whole go-getter kind of thing is about to give yourself to whatever is happening. Rowan, good morning. So giving your time might be difficult, even though this is a go-getter kind of day, which means you need to lose some to gain some. Cut some things out to take in some things. So do keep that in mind. You will have several choices coming your way. Yeah, I also want to see what the scratchy thing is. Ooh, Tim. Ooh, Tim. Ooh, Tim. Cut it out, but you're going to have a difficulty cutting it out, and nothing's going to change. Isn't that a great worrisome, Tim? That is so fucking confusing. Cut it out, but you also can't cut it out. Nothing's going to change. What? Yeah, Tim, you you good luck with that. They are facing you. This River, you got it. Iggy, I'd get you in here. Thank you. Good morning as well. It's 11:30 where I am. It is 6:30 here. Phil and I scratched on each other's shoulder, turned into bruise lines. It was weird. He hadn't scratched them. Ooh. Let me get iPad. Okay, I shall wait. I shall wait. Apparently so, Tim. It's gonna be a weird fucking day. Absolutely, Milo. Always. Stay at home today. Do not go on long journeys. Do not go for any big, far away goal. Stay at home. And Warcheki, you need to follow first. Why so, Rowan? Is there anyone in my family that are affected by negative energies which then affect me? No, apparently not. So that's quite nice. Do I need to have my camera on? Not if you not want to, River. You choose. Okay, staying home. Good enough. There you go, Warcheki. So with that, you get a free yes and no. And Lara, you need to follow first. Will I get a raise at my current job, Warcheki? No, absolutely not. River is going into the box when River feels ready. So River, tell me when you're ready, and I will send you the guest. You're welcome. Did you not read the card on purpose for me earlier? Just curious if I could come back to it full read. Right, I think I did read the card out. Maybe soon. That's right, maybe soon. Will Devon reach out soon? No. You should also cut them out. Do you know the 90s song that sampled this song? No. Oh no, the latest read that I did for you, Riot, was the name. That's the latest one that I saw. For US3 called Cantaloupe. I feel like I recognize that. Darkest Serenity? You're absolutely fine. I believe in you. So, River, are you ready? And Candace, with that follow, you get a free yes or no. Fine, man. And for the rest of you, if you guys want to join the little guest box reading, just like River here will in just a moment, get a private reading or a live reading. The live readings, there's a few of them. There's unlimited question. There's a 15-minute live box thing. There are bone throws. There's everything in there. There's a lot. And Lara, I can't see that you followed from this live. Same goes for Terry. You need to follow first. Where's it gone? River, absolutely no pressure. You tell me when you're ready. Oh, right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Go ahead. Not today, Tim. Do it tomorrow. Girl standing. And Terry, you can't refollow. That's really, rude. Sleep time, but sending healing and hope your day goes well. Lee, I hope your day goes well as well. Okay, ready. Nice. Boop. And wait, why can't I add you as a guest? Do we not have guests on? River, I can't add you as a guest for some reason. Yeah, because I can add Riot here, but not you. Yes, do so. There we go. Yes. I also just got to answer. I thought you had to see it. Sorry, Terry. I did see that you were a follower, not that you were a new follower. Was my dad from Ireland? Gil Standing? No, apparently not. And how are you, River? Cool. Lovely.
Connection's kicking my ass.
Yeah. Getcha. Also, that echo is horrendous.
Let me get my headphones.
Place them.
I'll help you out here.
This, I think everyone has an echo. Because River's iPad is picking up all the noises. So while River fixes that, anyone who follows get a free yes and no. And if you guys want to help with food and bills and everything that I have, please get a private reading or a live reading or a spell. Please and thank you. No, I don't want singing. I only want band. Will of the Wisp, Tim. Hey, Ludwig. Good morning. How are you, beautiful? A blue bull is not a part of this, but it could have been the Knight of Pentacles. Give me a second. Because there is blue sky on it. It's always at the fucking bottom. Unless I can't find it. It's gone. There we go. That one? And what was the question, Ryan?
How's that?
Skibbity bap. Yeah, much better. Yeah, much better.
Cool.
So, I just gonna start the timer real quick. You get ready with your questiones.
Trying to think of what to ask that I haven't already asked. That's gonna like give me a clue because I have no idea.
So, in that case, would you like me to just throw cards according to the list?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so first off, European? No. Yes, okay. So, Asian, which makes it weird.
Why is it Asian?
That is a good question. But you know, all spirits are travelers. How does it manifest to you rather than the scratches? Is there anything else that you can tell me?
So it doesn't always scratch me, it scratches my furniture.
Mm-hmm.
If I have like crystals that I have on little charms that like hang up on a little stand that I made,
Mm-hmm.
it knocks that over a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I can sometimes catch it in the corner of my eye and it's just like smoky.
Do you know what an onryo is?
No.
Give me 2 hot seconds.
I'm not deep into learning it.
So practically they are wrathful spirits, really angry ones, which kind of makes sense why you can't sleep and shit. Have you ever felt that you've done anything wrong?
Where do I begin?
No, shit. Fuck.
It'd be better for you to ask me if I felt like I'd done anything right. That'd be a shorter answer.
Right, okay. 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 So if it is an onryo, the question here is how do we get rid of it? Hmm? Practically be anything that is the opposite of an onryo. That is the opposite of heartless, ruthless, cruel, wishing for someone to die, selfish, so on and so forth, cold-hearted kind of thing. You need to be the absolute opposite of whatever that is, so it can't feed off of whatever you have got going, because these are not here to stop at scratches. But you might have noticed that it might have gotten more active even recently.
I have, yes.
Yeah.
The scratches are a lot deeper now as well. It
Yeah.
actually drew blood.
Yeah.
Why has it chose me? Why is it following me? What did I do?
That is a good question. In all honesty, it absolutely is. you might have aimed a little bit more towards quick gratifications rather than prolonged gratification, and actually planned ahead and everything like that. And through that, you might have been rude to a person, a being, identity, whatever it is. And I think you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
Yeah. And practically what this one is saying is that you were not cleansed or blessed before you did any of that. Like you probably didn't really ask for permission to do whatever you did. Whether that needed to be asked or not, but you get it. What'd you say?
The cards are just calling me out here.
The cards do keep doing that to all people, don't they? That's the annoying part.
They're brutal with me. It's like anything I ask, it's just like, get wrecked.
Yeah, get fucked, but from the heart.
Yeah, it's like, get fucked, but I love you.
Yeah. So that's that. So is the opposition plan working? No. Okay, so this might actually call for a banishing. Yeah, fuck.
That scares me. How do I banish it?
Through some lovely Japanese rituals.
Okay.
I mean, if you like tea, we're gonna do tea.
I don't trust that. You said
So,
lovely, I don't trust that.
Yeah, I absolutely get you. But as I said, if you like tea, this is the time to get your good teas out. If you have matcha rituals are so nice.
Okay.
So, yeah, do you have a space in your house or apartment or wherever you live that is literally as dedicated to a painting or a flower?
The attic of my house has all my nan's artwork in it. That's all like roses and stuff.
Okay. Is it possible to hang one of those paintings up for the short duration of a ritual?
Yes.
Yes.
Easily.
In that case, I shall text you the ritual unless you want to get a banishing spell from me. So yeah.
I'll message you on Discord, yeah?
Do so. Yeah.
Cool.
Absolutely. With that said, you still have 8 minutes and 30 seconds to go.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we figured that out.
Yeah.
Do you want some tea while I'm here?
Absolutely. Let's go for the tea ritual right now. Shoot.
So I have some that's very shocking. So brace yourself here.
Yeah. Yes. Don't make this an 18+ live. That is all I'm asking.
I won't. Brace yourself here.
Yeah.
Friend has been hanging around with a guy for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Then my friend gets a message from a girl saying, "Is this guy your boyfriend?" And she's like, "Yeah." And the girl goes, "Well, that's impossible. I'm getting married to him next month." And they have a 2-year-old daughter. You're welcome.
I mean, that wakes me up better than the fucking coffee in the morning, I can tell you that.
Fellowship of the Rats, what is your life? Chaos, constantly.
Yeah, I mean, literally, you should put up cameras and like just make a reality TV. And the best part here, River, is that it's not necessarily about you, it's just your surroundings that is so in turmoil at all fucking times. Like, any given moment.
Constantly. Every time I wake up, I go onto like Discord or anything, and there's some sort of argument going on. It's wild.
You need to start recording that shit. Some way or another. The drama of the river.
You want me to do some voice recording calls and send it you?
Oh, no. What you can do is actually make a little compilation book and just spilling the tea. Just like literally name it that. And then just have short screenshots of conversations, trying to blur out the names, or just a little diary input like, yeah. So anyway, today this girl did this, and that girl was apparently getting married, and that would be fucking amazing.
Drama diary.
Yeah, the drama diary. Yes, exactly. Like people who loves tea will fucking get that tea.
I love the chat. River has the cards if you need new friends. River and his rapscallion screenshots.
Do you need new friends? No, it will actually ruin you even more. Your friends are apparently good. Netflix show of the year. Yeah, make the book, get a contract to Netflix, make a fucking show about your friends. Consent or not consent. Let's go.
Lord be even my co-host.
Let's go. Fuck, man.
No, I don't live for the drama. I live in the drama.
Yeah. River doesn't really have a choice. I'm here for the drama, though. Absolutely. 100%.
Yes, it's my destiny. Lord called me the Lord of Tea.
Yeah, the Lord of Tea. Yeah.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. Yes.
I should not be this energetic at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Now you know how it feels. Isn't it nice?
No, it's terrible. I watched the sun come up.
Isn't that nice, though?
No, I stayed in my room and shut the curtains.
You should have gone for a walk. It's lovely to see the sun actually rise. You know that the whole day is in front of you and anything can happen. It's amazing.
See, you wake up and it's nice. I get to go on live and talk to people and have fans. I get up and it's who is messing around today.
Yeah, isn't that fun? What will the challenges be today? Yeah.
Someone's telling me I should hide. That didn't work.
Yeah, that did not work.
There's nowhere I can hide. It followed me. I moved houses and it followed me here.
Mm-hmm. And it will continue until you do the rituals. So, yeah. So, yeah. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Any questions?
No, not that I can think of. I will message you on Discord about the whole ritual thing.
Good.
I may book a private class with you.
Oh, please do. Please do. Just know that the classes are 2 hours and you can only book 30 minutes. So just say the date that you have booked so that I can manually override it to 2 hours.
That's fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, I need help, Ninetales. I cannot do this myself. That's why I'm going to book a class.
Yeah.
That's why I'm messaging him.
Yeah, we will fix that because there are in the Japanese tea rituals and the banishings and the paper that and the letters that you need to know and get and put into intentions is going to be quite unique. It's not something that you just suddenly do. You also need rice paper. So
I'm going to have to spend more money.
Rice paper is actually quite easy to get, depending on where you live. Most Chinese shops have rice paper. It's like baking paper, and it's really, really, really cheap. But that's it. Like you don't need more than that. If you can find yellow ones, it's even better. But any rice paper works. So
okay, cool.
You're fine. Like that's it. And your teas. But most people have teas at home, bag or no bag. Preferably matcha.
Someone send us. No, I don't think so. They're not smart enough for that.
No, not sent.
I called it.
Yeah.
See, me and the cards are on a wavelength now. We're not. That was a guess.
Parchment paper would not necessarily work. The rice paper is very specific to these things. It needs to be thin and flowy. So yeah. Worth asking. Fair. But yeah, do you do the Ouija, River?
No.
Have you ever done the Luigi board?
No, I did a Mario board.
Oh shit! I only do Wario boards myself, or Waluigi. I only get the wah answers on there, but and the Toad ones literally has given me the sounds. So yeah.
That was perfect.
Thank you.
Well done.
And the Mario boards, you say Mario. Like it's not that fun. You want a good Luigi
No.
board.
My family do not like what I do. That's why it's all stuck in my room.
Yeah, in general, I'm guessing, not just these things.
In general, no, they don't like me.
Yeah, yes. That's it.
Black sheep, you know.
Yeah. No, the river does not necessarily need a person that will help them. They can do these rituals themselves, but it is going to be specific and time-wise and slow. So yeah, do you do charcuterie
People
boards?
saying I can do this alone. People saying I can do this alone. No, I can't. I'm messaging you. I'm not doing this alone, Lord.
You can absolutely do it alone, but it's so many specifics. Like it's going to be hard to do it alone. You can, but it's going to be hard. It's going to be
Whether
difficult.
I can or not is not a question. It's if I will or not, and the answer is no, I will not.
Yeah, absolutely fair. Absolutely fair.
I'm recruiting you.
Yeah, and I would agree with this. Like, I would not do it alone because when you get a guided ritual is something way more greater than just hoping for the best that you might do it correctly.
I mean, I hope for the best that I ended up with this thing, so.
Yeah, exactly.
I did do a reading and found out it's male, though, which weirded me out, because I was like, why?
Not necessarily too weird, because Andrios are dead beings. And, what we're talking about here is, the typical European side here, right? Or American, Western world ghost, like, oh yeah, they had something they did not fulfill in their living life, so they came back to haunt us. That is literally an Andrio, but angry as fuck.
Okay.
So it can still be a male. The more common Andrios is female because, the woman was angry for something, the woman did not get dressed for something, so on and so forth. So they came back to haunt and destroy the men. It's just more common. It's not uncommon for it to be a man. Like, it doesn't say if it should be this or that. So that makes...
So I got the most uncommon gender.
Yeah. Apparently
that
so.
Makes sense. Of course, I get the odd one.
Yeah. So yeah. That is that. DM me. I will talk to you after the live.
Okay, cool.
Cool. And I'll see you later in chat.
All right.
Bye. Bye. They disconnected before I could press the button. For someone causing me grief, would it be better off doing cord cutting or transmutation? Why not both, Rats? Why not both? Do make sure that it's a cord cutting and not the cord cutting divination, and make sure that it's a transmutation and not just a change of action. Usually have to work at work, so have a great day, Mr. Lord. Kim Pies, you too. Yay, we finally know what the hell it is. Yeah, it's been a fucking minute. Good morning, Prime. How you doing? So anyone who wants a reading like that, get a live reading. You can get a guest box reading just like Rivers right here. Or you can get unlimited questions for what is it now 2.5 hours in the link in my bio. For the rest of you, follow for free as a no. The pain. I hope you guys like the jazz. Yeah, Rats, because sometimes the cord cutting, what makes me a bit mad, the typical pet peeves that I have is Reddit ruining Lampias, egg cleanses, the cord cuttings, and jars. those three are like, so cord cuttings today are accidental divinations, not actual spells today. Like people are trying to find out, how will it go, rather than actually having a cord cutting. Secondly, the egg cleanses have become divinations, not spells. People are cracking these eggs at home. It's insane to, again, just leave the negativity in your home. They made a divination, not cleansing. Um, and the jars, like hoodoo practices, have become common knowledge, and the jars sometimes are completely wrong, which also disrespects the culture completely. Thanks, Reddit. Uh, some do. How many, Ninetail, how many cord cuttings have you seen where they actually cut the cord themselves, like actively cut the cords themselves? Answer me that. I know we can't talk until you finish, but I'm gonna add and message you so you have me on there. Do so, River. Absolutely. So egg cleanse in like the book. No, right. Lumpia, limpia, whatever it is. There are several cultures that have limpias, and I will call it limpia or lumpia, whatever it is. It really depends. You do the rolling of the eggs all over your body, literally all over your body. Few people miss that little detail rather than just rolling on your chest or whatever. And then they crack it at home, and then they're trying to read into the yolk, the egg whites and everything like that in water. They're trying to see what it is. What can this be? So on and so forth. That is divination. What you need to do for a lumpia and actual cleansing is roll it over and fucking yeet that egg as far away from home as fucking possible. If you accidentally crack the egg where you are near the egg, then the negativity is just going straight back home, straight back into you. It's not released into the world anymore. It's to you again. Like it will literally just get stuck in that space. No, cord cutting you can do at home. That is absolutely fine. In cord cuttings, you need to cut the cord yourself actively with a scissor or a knife. Most people that let it burn is a divination style, where you try to find out who is going to instigate the cutting of the ties. How would it look? Is the boyfriend? Is the ex? Is the mom doing this? Oh yeah, look at those flames, so on and so forth. Like it's a divination style, not a spell. Hi, Anik, and welcome to me ranting on about how Reddit ruined few spells, like egg cleanses and cord cuttings and jars. I can fucking rant on for this for hours, man. So yeah, I do it with the flame. The only way I've ever seen it done. Never seen it with scissors. Yeah, and it's absolutely fair, and that's kind of what I'm saying. Like popular spells have kind of ruined the spells. They have evolved it into divination. Internet ruins everything. You are my sole source. Rats, and my condolences. Internet is absolutely so yeah. Yeeting, throwing, like throw it as far away as you fucking can. Oh, I have to add this one: the egg banishing, writing the name or command on the egg. You can absolutely do that as well, Ishmael. Yes, do so. I seen one that you have a string and not the person or bad thing on one end and what you want in the other. Okay. Yeah, so it's that bad action is practically tied to that person, but it's still a string in between that. What about freezer spells? That I find that very modern, thanks to Wiccan, because we did not really have freezers back in the day, did we? But besides that, who am I to argue? It's literally about freezing the spells or actions. What people do miss is with freezer spells. Most people tend to write people's names or anything like that. What they do miss in freezer spells is, for example, let's say someone sends a ghost your way, like that, simple, just a ghost to haunt you. People tend to forget to write the ghost in the paper and then into the freezer as well. That way, the ghost won't stop, but the person will stop. But the ghost is already there. How will you stop the ghost then? They forget to stop the action as well. Lord River, what's up? Spells have never called me to do. I don't agree putting it with your own food. Yeah, and that is absolutely fair. In all honesty. A river, of course. Is that really surprising? Put on some incense. And make a cup of tea right now. And go out to buy that reishi paper. For example, River, wouldn't you kind of at least be a little bit mad if someone is about to throw you out of their house? Today we have 2 cups of coffee instead of 1. Prime. Good luck with that. Mirror spells are fair. It's a reflective kind of spell. Ali do the voodoo priest. If you were a voodoo priest, do you know how to spell the voodoo? I like to have a chance for a shake in curse jars time to time, and that is absolutely fair, Annie. But I think you, in comparison to a lot online, knows how to do a jar, right? And you know where the jars come from. Like the historical significance of jars and what they do, where they should be, if you should bury it, have it in a corner of your room, so on and so forth. That is a major difference to people just making jars today. Just letting it be somewhere. They can indeed, right? Yes. Mirrors are more commonly used for return to sender spells, though. And remember, people, if anyone here follows, you get a free yes and no. And if you guys want to help with food or anything like that in my life, get a private reading, join classes, private lessons as well, live readings, as well as actually get a spell if you like. It started at 12:30. That is late. I only allow Lord to do that. No. That is, the self-love one, yes. Bury after 3 months at a crossroad or near a cemetery wall symbol. Yeah. And you see, I think that's the difference. Some people make the jars and then they just leave it out. Amanda, hi, good morning. But those are the curses one as well. I think. Let's be honest. The protection jars is a different thing. The love jars, the money jars, honey jars, like they're all different practices. But there's so much things getting missed. This is how cultures die. Unfortunately, I want to teach about all of these things, but Google gets to it before me. What is the honey jar? The honey jar is usually about sweeten the deal. The honey jars are about protections, and no matter what, at the very base of the jars, this is where the jars really come from the hoodoo practices. There are some that are Slavic and Norse, but most jars today, the popular jars, are from hoodoo, where you have a base of honey and then everything that you need in there. The liquids, the alcohol, thyme, rosemary, whatever you have, to just sweeten whatever spell is getting put into those jar. And depending on what honey jar you have it in the corner of your room, you have it in your closets, you have it at the 4 corners of your house, northwest, south, and east, and so on and so forth. So it's really a honey jar is to sweeten and make it a little bit better. Yes, indeed, River. 2.5. Serenity, should I be charging for private lessons now? Fill the protective jars with liquid. If it molded, means it worked. You need to make a new one. Yes, indeed. It's only 4 spells. Yeah, I mean, obviously you can make some lovely mead from that as well. Indeed. Jars is one of those dangerous things where people think it's just make it and then you're done. Which is very unfortunate because those jars always need an update. Always. How are you doing today? Prime, absolutely horrendous. I'm just not allowing it to show. If I've ever had autism masking, now you know how it looks. I feel sick to my core. So I'm allowed to mess with you. Which situations are cord cuttings good for? When you want to get rid of a certain person, when you want to stop a certain person in your life, when you want to tie your or just cut those emotional ties to someone, if you want to cut anyone else's emotional ties to you, if you want a third party removal, so on and so forth. It's really a lot about their actions, their part in your life, and their emotions in your life. So yeah, the jars that covered in wax need updating. Yes, they get old. They do their job and then they move on. You need a new one. As soon as that one has been activated, you need a new one. Well, you're here and we love you, so that's a plus. Thank you, Prime. Can I play with Klarna? You choose. What you gonna do with Klarna? What did Klarna ever do to you? Well, Klarna may send you bills and shit, so that's annoying. So yeah, if you've just been letting it stand there for a while, you have probably not been protected for a while. I have my money there. Yeah, play with Klarna if you want to. Absolutely, that is up to you. Frodo Baggins? No. How about we do some soothing jazz to put River to sleep, huh? Marianne, hi, how you doing? And Faith, with that follow, you get a free yes and no. So hello there, is anything new about my relationship at all? No, apparently not. I need to subscribe on spells because I can't afford everything at once. I get that, I absolutely do. Not me listening to Friends on the Other Side from Princess and the Frog. That is a good one. Are we doing a 3-sip later, or should I finish my coffee? We're doing it later, Prime. I'm thinking that we should end my lives with the 3-sip nowadays. Didn't look like what I thought I seen. Okay. I'm good, and you absolutely horrendous. Thank you for asking, Marianne. Drowning out the jazz. God dang it, River. Does Mary have feelings for me? No. And hi and welcome, Faith. Glad to hear. Has my brother-in-law ever had an affair / cheated? And Megan, you need to follow first. So follow for free yes or no. Sounds good. Unfortunately, that menu, I will probably miss them a lot of times, but oh well. Am I safe from malevolence in my forest? Yes. Yes, you are. Nice. I meant means. Oh, the 3-sip spell. So, people, let's do the 3-sip spell now then. Okay, everyone grab your coffees, grab your drinks, grab your sodas, teas, whatever you have. And I want as many, I'm ready as possible. So grab your drinks. And Serenity, join in. It's a blessing after all. I want as many as possible. We got 4 people in here. Come on, there's 118 people in chat, and I want everyone to be ready with a drink. Not prepared. Kitchen run. There we go. Keep going. We need to at least wait for Riot. At the very least, 120 people in here, and I got like 6 yeses and readies. Come on, I know that more people are on here. Prime, probably not. Wait, nearly. Come on, people. 111. I got like 10 readies. Then I shall wait. Do so, Prime. Do so. Almost. Right. Go. Talk about not getting grounded before we do this. Rats, we can't wait. You need to get that drink. Places, everyone. Places. I got my water. Perfect, Ishmael. Perfect. Okay, go. Perfect. So. I do not. Thank you for asking. The 3-sip. The very first one. It's about letting go of all the things that do not serve us. Let go of all the negative shit, the things that don't serve you. Put it to the side and say, not today. We don't need that. If you have anxiety, if you have bad thoughts, if you feel like someone is doing something bad, just say, okay, cool. Put it to the side. We don't need that. Throw it away. The second sip. Open yourself to the world. Imagine like an open door, an open window, and know that changes will always happen. Know that change will happen no matter if you're in this life or not. You don't really have a choice. Why not let that river take you where that river wants you? Join the flow. See that open window and see it as an opportunity. See the world move. Just join that movement. And the third sip. Bless yourself, bless your day, and bless the fucking cup. Slam the cup down into the fucking table. That's a 3-sip bless. Indeed, Anik. Yeah, man. Yeah, cheers, bro. Yeah. Slam dunked. Yeah. Good, rats. That is the correct way of fucking doing that. And Happy G, you need to follow first, and then you get your free yes and no's. Thank you for that blessing. In Serenity, we do it every single morning here. So yeah, it's fairly important. Everyone needs to know that change happens, and everyone needs to know that every single day is blessed. I have followed. Did I miss it? I mean, I had closed eyes for a while. Absolutely fair. Absolutely fair, Happy G. That is on me. I had closed eyes for a very long time. Sonia will Andy that goes to me get in touch. No, they will not. Sorry, Happy G. Because we must remember that we are the most important tool and source. Indeed. That's kind of what I'm forcing upon people. Whoop whoop. Today's gonna slam. Heck yes. I gotta get here every morning. River, yes you do. Yes, you do. So people, follow for free yes and no. That's fine. Need to move on. Good, Happy G. That is the only answer that I want to hear. So perfect. But yes, follow for free as a no and help with food, please. Dear God, I'm on a day-to-day basis when it comes to food. So please get a private reading. If you want to learn more about witchcraft, join a private lesson or join the classes. There are classes every other Wednesday. So next Wednesday. Yeah, okay. What about DC? Marianne, daily yes or no? Should I kick him out of my life? Yes, yes, you should. Shit. Is coffee cleanse something I should only do when really needed rather than routine? If you do it as a routine, let's also think about the physicalities of it, because caffeine is getting into your pores, rats. Did you not feel super fucking energized? Is this letting you know? No. It is. I know. Madden's, this is like the 5th live. So yeah, it's absolutely fine. But yeah, you also need to consider the actual physicalities of it. So just be careful. More soft than light, because rats, you're undiagnosed ADHD and caffeine will make you tired. But besides that, it still gets into your body. You can do it once in a while, but maybe not every single day. And Catherine, you need to follow first. So follow for free as a no. Diagnose now. Yeah, there are some fucking dead giveaways, rats. Can I have a reading, please? Yes, you can, Chelsea Pugmon. So there are the follow for free as a no. There are the private readings and the live readings. So you can actually get unlimited questions for right now 2 hours. Like you can keep on asking unlimited questions. Yes, no, why, when, where, what, how, all kinds of questions. And you get bigger spreads and everything like that. You get unlimited questions. You can also get the little guest box reading. So you can pop up here in the little guest box so you and I can talk for 15 minutes. Undivided attention, practically. I see Chelsea followed. Catherine, I cannot see that you followed from this live. And Madden, you know the rules and so do I. So get into that link in bio. You only get one question. No, I actually got my medical diagnosis. Oh, you did, Rats. Good. Autism and ADHD. Did you get both? Because that's fucking difficult to get. Your doctors suck. Rats, wild guess. You also suffered trauma. When I hear cleanses, I think of pouring it over you instead of drinking it. Can be both. Heck yeah! Yeah, because all of those result in the same, most result in the same outcome practically. The loss of time, object permanence, how you react to people, socializing, your interests, your overreactions, your tiredness, like all of these things are literally the same. Amek, Yeah, I don't think we even need statistics on that one. Oh yeah, and anxiety. You were a pretty princess for a second. Sorry, I missed that. So yeah, people, make sure that you help me with food. Get that private reading, join classes, get it online. Do I get one free question for following? Yes, you do, Chelsea Pug. Beep, Momo. The biter and the bark is in the house. Yeah. You seen the pen comment. Nice. So yeah, ask away. Ask your yes and no question. No. You can absolutely have autism even though you have CPTSD as well as ADHD. Like they don't neglect, and most of them are Aquarius. Fuck you, Anik, for calling me out. Fair. Fuck. Of course you did this. Of course you did. Can I also ask? Yes, you can, Mbali. Yes, you can. Things I was told I had before. Yes, and those things do coincide with like the results of that. Like you are in such a hard leeway of practically, how can we distinguish anxiety from autism to trauma to ADHD and so on and so forth. Like all of these have such an equal foundation of each other. So yeah, I'm in with the right person. I'm in with the right person now, or will me and my ex get back together? You're not with the right person right now. Whether you will get together with your ex, that is the second question. And I highly recommend getting a reading for that. But will my relationship with Ipfi end? Yeah, it will. Sorry, Mbali. Mbali Makova. And Lisa, with that follow, we get a free yes and no. So Lisa, will my ex Hugh separate from third party Chantel reconcile with me, please? Those are two questions. So let's start with the first one. Separate from the third party? No, they will not. Reason for the one now not being right for me? You see, if you have any more questions, I highly recommend getting a live reading. So practically you can get unlimited questions where you can ask as much as you want, what, where, when, and hows, for 2 hours. Literally unlimited questions, just asking away. You also get pinned, just like Tasha's comment right there. You questions get pinned, so I never miss them. You can also get a little guest box reading right here. So you can actually pop up here for 15 minutes and talk to me, and you get my undivided attention. So no one else it matters but you and your talk and your reading. So those are options. Get those in the link in my bio. Hello, my friend. Hope you're having a better morning. I am absolutely not, Mama San. How are you? Dogs with neurodivergence should not be allowed to assess for it. They should absolutely be allowed to assess for it. But they need to know what the fuck they're doing. Like, don't just... God dang it. Don't assume. And Han, you need to follow first. Follow for free yes and no's, okay? I did follow. I cannot see a follow from this live though. Oh, you did. You actually did. Does Jax want me? That is on me, Han. I'm sorry. No. That is kind of funny. It is kind of like that. Also, I love the picture of the face that I made in that one picture. Is it possible to get a spell for someone else? Absolutely, Mamason. Absolutely. Yes. It's like, no, man. Yeah. but all men. Top of the morning, Wild Moon. How you doing? I literally just realized with my birthday coming up, I have actually been sober 14 years now. Fuck yeah, Riot. Everyone say congrats to Riot for a second time. Heck yeah, well done, dude. Claire, is Kai expecting to hear from me today? Apparently so. Fuck yeah. Proud of you, Riot. Fuck yeah. Is this a Christmas song? It is a Christmas song. If you want to gift a spell, ooh, lovely. In all honesty, I would wish a good luck spell upon them. Yeah. So if you want to actually get one of those, it would be the Love and Summoning. Practically an attraction spell. How big can you go with cord cutting? Like, can it be for an entire segment of my life? Absolutely, Rats. It will take way more, but yes, absolutely, that is doable. For you personally, yeah, good luck. Or, well, in my case, no, I don't have that. I feel like the most luckiest person ever. For me personally. A money spell. Like, all I wish to is to live comfortably, you know? Like, I don't wish to have a lot of money. I don't wish for any big scenes or anything like that. I just wish for a comfortable life. Right now, I'm living the dream with you guys, which is absolutely amazing. But, like, this is a day-to-day life when it comes to food. Not even paying the bills with this. So yeah, a money spell. To do a wham one. So imagine that a cord cutting right there in the link in my bio is for 3 people. Add 5 for every other people that you want to have in that. Or actually, add 8 for every other people that should be in that cord cutting. So if it's a big segment, then yeah. Will I pass my second attempt radiography license exam? No. If you give so much to other, I want to gift you a spell on behalf of everyone. Thank you, Mama Soul. And Leon, finances get better soon. I fucking wish so for myself as well. And yes, they will, Leon. Yes, they will. $8 what? Dollars. Because practically what that is covering is every single candle. That is at the very basis, and then I need to put tax on that. So practically a 10 for every single candle, I suppose, because the twine, the spells and everything like that. But the one thing here that I don't have is the candles, unfortunately, which is the difficult part. So yeah. Hi Nolo, how you doing? And taxes are 57%. Whoa. So unfortunately, like $16 if you were to actually look into it, but go 8. What kind of candles do you need? Yes, regular taper candles, really. You need some special candles? No, not necessarily. Right. Rats will have to do that. So, and yes, Tasha, 57% because of the 37% that is on a regular wage here in Sweden is paid to the state and everything like that. Another 25% is just regular taxes because of services. Specific colors, yes, that's what rats have to choose later on. So yeah. But all of this pays for, as I said, free healthcare, school, free food in school, like all schools, all ages in school get food. Could you guys imagine that? You actually don't have to pay for your own food in school because we already do that. Like you get food in school. It's also quite nice because you get pancakes and nuggets and stuff. So yeah, it's worth it here in Sweden. Like 57% is super worth it. Do you guys get why, like while you guys are getting so many readings and everything like that, I'm still saying I'm on a day-to-day basis with food because 57% of my prices. So for example, when you get a $20 unlimited questions, I'm getting just about $8 from that, which is barely paying for one food. Wait, did you say the taxes on buying the candles? No, well, yeah. Lord, I really, really wish I could hug you. I feel awful. River, you're fine. That is ridiculous, though. I pay for Lily's food in school. She always packed lunch with allergies. Yeah, and I got allergy spaced as well. Like, literally. Like, yeah, I got special food. Like, you could apply for that. That is fine. Nancy, hi, Gemini. So, yeah. How much if someone sends you candles? It really depends on the import tax, but could be. So, for example, Skuskat sent me the bracelets and a lovely deck as well. That was $16 that I had to pay. Ninetail, same, because I'm an anorexic. I don't like food. The school noticed that and they were like, oh well. Sort out your wish list and we can buy from there. No import tax then. We shall see. I think some of you actually sent some stuff that is on its way here. So we shall see if it is import or not. Do you have a PayPal instead of just giving money to TikTok? Yeah, Serenity. The link in my bio right there. I get to keep 100% of all of that because what's worse is, for example, if you guys gift or get a subscription. TikTok takes just about 80% of all of that. And on top of that, if I were to take out from TikTok, you guessed it, 57% of that. So if I get 2,000, half that into, 800 and no, actually 2,000 down that to just about 500, and that 500 gets halved into 200. So I get 200 out of 2,000, practically 10%. Yeah. Nolo, does your partner cheat on you? Yeah. Sorry. What is worse is the more people that subscribe, the more people that gift heart me's, the more people that engage in here. You see that this little league that is just underneath my name right there, it has been lowered from the B League to the C2 League right now. And that means that lesser people actually show up for these lives, which also means that the fewer people that show up into this live, the fewer people will go into my link. So it's also a wager kind of thing. Should I have people here on TikTok gifting or should I have people in the Ko-Fi gifting? Because one will affect the other. I don't. Well, Virgil, they live because they do gift-based shit. I mean, in all honesty, Virgil, am I not living out of TikTok right now? Literally paying for my food? So yeah, please get into the private readings, join the lessons, get live readings, and get a spell. Whoa. And also that 2,000 I'm talking about Swedish kroner, so it's 200 in dollars. So yeah. Well, I've learned so much today, and I'm not paying TikTok, so I will use your PP. Yes, so go into the link in my bio. You can donate, you can get spells, you can get private readings and everything like that right there. And Cherry, with that follow, you get a free yes or no as well. And Nikita will mark an I reconnect. Fuck's sake. No. Gonna calculate the cost of my misery today, and then we gonna do spells and shit. Hell yeah, right. And Zenobia, with that follow, we get a free yes or no as well. But do make sure to please get a private reading or a live reading. And Ollie thinking about us being together? No. Yes, indeed, right. Give or take. I think it's about 1,800 is 200 US. To just add a zero practically. Yeah, simple enough. It's actually way easier that way. I don't get why the US needs cents and shit. Unnecessary. I'm so tired, River. Go to sleep. Yes, found you interesting. Lovely, Zenobia. Thank you. Yeah, that's a no, Serenity. So, people, follow for free yes or no. So, follow for free yes or no. And that is kind of how we also do the follow for free yes or no, because that means great engagement. Hey, you on YouTube, how you doing? If you subscribe, you also get a free yes or no. I have no idea what I should do until I start in almost 5 hours. Optimus Prime, you don't have anything? Games, hobbies, arts, interests? Do you ever feel guided to talk to someone? How do you explain? Sorry, someone wanted to co-host. How do you explain your abilities without sounding crazy? No, I don't feel the need to talk to anyone. That's the beauty. I'm just myself. If people want to stay here, they stay here. Not ever really felt the need. And that's kind of the thing. Like when, and I haven't said this in a minute, so that's always fun. But practically, why would you need to call yourself a witch if that's not a label? If the second that you call yourself a witch is practically the second that you want other people to call you a witch, right? so they know what you do. So, for example, let's say I'm a marketer and a marketing manager. Now you know what I do for a job. All of a sudden, that's a title. You know what I do. Why do I need to find the need to talk about that rather than just be myself for a minute? They will find out then if they spend enough time with me. Should I expect a relationship in the next month? No, you should not, Tay. I do, but I have too many options. So, Prime, pick one. It's obvious you're a witch. Yeah, but how would they know? Like, these are just cool tattoos. Thought of a question. Is the rebound someone I've already had a similar type relationship with? No. No, it's not. It's your energy. Yeah, Serenity, I absolutely get that. That is absolutely fair. My incense mixed with the jazz. I'm feeling safe around you. Damn, I'm falling asleep. River, good. Now, my question is, what kind of music would want people to get more readings? Indeed, right. Airy magical music. I'm just gonna click follow for this because this was actually quite nice. Like the most cliche ambience you can find, low. Let's see if there's something called eerie witch music. Eerie witches on a cold afternoon. This is not really eerie now, is it? Meh. Okay, yeah, I can live with this. I can absolutely live with it. Is it showing it went through? Mama-san, what went through, you wild being? It did, Mama-san. It did. Thank you very much. Now I need to get bay leaves. Gracie, you need to follow first. That's for you from everyone here. Thank you, Mama-san. Absolutely, Wild Moon. Absolutely. You just need to tell me what you need to learn now. Which Nook sings witchy vibes. She's incredible. I don't know who that is. But thank you, Mama-san. Right, Serenity. I did see that you tagged it. I have not seen it yet. Can I ask, please, shall I book the train and take Lily to Tenby for the day on Friday? Yes, you should. Absolutely. Absolutely. Manisha, you need to follow first. And Christy, with that follow, you get a free yes or no. So ask your question now. Yes, ask it now. If I already know them, has the relationship interest always been there? Yes, it has, right? I'd like to learn about finding new deities to work with. The less known. Oh, Wild Moon. Man, do I have a fucking lesson for you then. Nice. Fuck yeah, Tasha, do so. Will I win the case? Christy? If the case is about leaving something behind, then yes. Otherwise, no. Take that read for yourself. Your interpretation of that is way more important. Oh, Serenity, absolutely. Most people here probably follow and help and work with more deities than just one. The Millenary, you only get one question. You had your question the other day. So if you want more questions, please click the link in my bio, get a private reading or a live reading. Ooh, talking about deities, I got told Freya and Valkyrie have been calling out to me. You mean Freya and the Valkyries? Seeing that Freya was the queen of the Valkyries and actually created that whole order and thing. Canon checks out. And Kira, you need to follow first. And Amanda, you get a free yes or no with that follow. There you go, Kira. So now ask your question. No, you did not, right? That's the guy I like me back. No, fuck. Sorry, Kira. This is not eerie. And remember, people, to follow for free yes and no. And also get private readings and live readings. And Amanda, there we go. Is the girl I see in my dreams my daughter? Yes, it is, Amanda. Yes, it is. They apparently want something, and they want a great change, like a positive change. If anything, they are here for a great change. Interesting. That was a really good question. I love that. Thank you, Amanda, for letting me be a part of that. May I have an oracle? Absolutely. You know, yes, it's me. I feel like you get this card from time to time. Let the river take you where you need to be. Balanced emotions. Okay? See where you end up. Don't fight the current, join the current. See where you get. Ah, that's fair. Okay, so no romance with them before. Wait. Before I know them and interested always. Yeah, so you might know them. Who had been 14 but had red hair, never seen her face since she was born, but always wanted to know. Amanda, thank you for letting us be a part of that. And Tay, you only get one question. So if you want more questions, get a live reading or a private reading in the link in my bio. Jumomong, hi. You're doing free, yes or no? Absolutely. Queen, yes, subscribe. Right there on that YouTube and ask away. I'm here every single morning. Have they voiced their interests to me before? Yes, they have, right? Yes, they have. Why do all my love options keep cheating on me? Why? Because they apparently don't feel safe enough. Like they don't feel like you are giving into the relationship yourself. Apparently, Queen. And Lisa, with that follow, you get a free yes or no. Do Harry want to leave me? No, apparently not. That's nice. Where is the best place to look up about Freya and the Valkyrie? I don't want conflict information. I could send you some links if you want to. I can't promise anything though, Tasha, seeing that my brain is. Queen, how about you don't? Have you thought about that? Why would you? Is it because of your shoelaces? And they left. Okay. Do I know them from school? No. Wifey special class? Wait, what? Tasha, I'm really what? What do you mean wifey special class? And what? Please redo it. My brain is not there. Can you do a reading for me? Yes, indeed, I can, William. As long as you follow, you get a free yes and no. And Bobbylicious, you get a free yes and no as well. Applying to Ninetail. Okay, but the after one, the if you don't mind, what is that about? The links? Yeah, if I have time over, DM me about the links, then I'll see what I can do today. Yeah, wifey does not really do Norse mythology, she does Greek mythology. Can you see while sitting tenant leave our home by September? No, they will not. I will do, honestly, no rush, love. Thank you. Was it Greek? Yeah, it's Greek. But also when she gets healthy again, because let's be honest, she's sick because I was sick, so now she is way down, deep dark down. How's the following on YouTube? Following, acceptable, but no one watches the lives, so. Good morning, Scoos. Hope you're feeling better. I am absolutely not. Thank you for asking, though, Scoos. How are you? Will someone be coming into my life soon? Mary? No, apparently not. Not even like people on the street. Damn. Can I believe in both Norse and Greek? Absolutely. No, you don't have to choose. Prime. Some people choose to work with Lucifer and Hecate, and that is most likely Christian and Greek. Some people work with Loki and Hecate because both of their messengers are spiders. Is my dad with me? Yes. Indeed, William. Indeed. I get that. It's tansy season. Make a tansy ointment for her. Or onion syrup. Oh, she will absolutely hate that, Anik. Any remedy that I throw at her, she gets absolutely nauseous. Well, our new boss and I have a good and supportive working relationship. Please, no, you will not. How would Hecate, Freya, and Valkyrie get on? I work with Hecate too. It took me a while to give in. Tasha, ask Hecate, not me. It's not my relationship. I work mostly with Norse, but there's To Mesopotamian, it is interesting. Me too. I know it's a horrible taste, but it works. Yes, and she won't step near anything that makes her nauseous because she's already nauseous because of all of the meds. Does this rebound person still have social access to me now? Yes, they do. Can I get a reading? Eileen, if you follow, you get a free yes or no. Therese, good morning. Hey, good morning. And Nick, you need to follow first. So follow for free yes or no, okay? Is me not believing I want to be in a relationship a trauma-based false belief? Yes, but also, yes. I thought I did. Nick, you may have. Did I not see the notification? Yes, you did. Indeed. Nick, ask away. Sorry, that was on me. I just missed it. Will I meet my person soon? Beautiful princess warrior? No. Right? Isn't it fun, though? Yes, but also, yes. And Audrey, with that follow, you get a free yes or no. Does Jay want me back, Audrey? Yes, indeed. Shall I continue this new person? Ooh, Eileen. No. Momo carbonate? Absolutely. Ooh, it's gonna be a pretty rough fight today, Momo. Like you haven't had it rough enough. Fuck's sake, Momo, stop it. And Celia, you need to follow first. So follow for free yes or no. Does S want to be with me? No. Oof. Yeah. Did I meet him to another person? No. Fucking hate that sound. Make sure that you follow people for your free yes and no's, okay? And Ayesha, good morning. How are you? I cannot remember. Can I get a reading? Eileen, I thought you just did. You got a yes and no, no? One of my babies just absolutely shat himself. Gift goes out. Good. I'm a sub. Can you see my queue? Rennie, I cannot see your queue, no. Jew Angel and Lotus Blooms are scammers. Blocked. Ah. Thought Lotus Bloom was okay. Oh well. And Fauna Proctor. With that follow, we get a free yes and no as well. To D and me, god dang it. Good morning. Does my oldest son have ADHD? That is a good question, Mireille. Mireille boy. Was follow for free yes or no. So don't forget that. Shall I have confidence in this new person and live? Yes. Is Jesper uncommittal? That is a good question. No one asked that before. And yes, they are non-committal. Yes, indeed. We ask since we both forgot. Lol, did I meet this person through someone else? It was a no on this. Yeah, this is a no. You took the step to meet them, apparently. Anyway, can you please do a 3-sip blessing? We did, Mamazon. Like, not too long ago, actually. In this life, with a lot of people. There's a Lotus Bloom something that's not a scammer. Yes. Yeah, there is a Lotus Bloom that's not a scammer, right? Oh yeah, that's a different Lotus Bloom. Correct. Yes. And which, please, Pilates? With that follow, you get a free yes or no. Am I on the right path? No, you're not. Rats, you know what I think about questions that is asked twice. Janice, you need to follow first. Like Kaylee, with that follow, you get a free yes or no. Damn. Damn it, I need monies to throw at you for reads. You did Rats though, like a few days ago. You even described the thing with the threads, the thread branches and everything. Yeah, you described the tree. And remember people to follow for free yes or no, or get a private reading or a live reading. Was my breakout. Good morning, love. With G, a big mistake. Misunderstanding. There we go. Not a big misunderstanding. No. You're welcome, Rats. And it was a no back then, you're saying. Have you known this person for more than 10 years? Yes. Oh, absolutely, Prime. Fuck yes, you can. Absolutely. Damn, Wadnum. What Cartwell does, Rennie? You gotta ask for bigger spreads, man. I cannot remember. I can honestly not remember. You need to start to ask what, when, where, and how instead of yes and no's. Hell yeah. Then I will when I have money. Fuck yeah, Prime. Ooh, right. Yes, they are. 3-card pull, please. Absolutely. Rennie. For what? A day read or what is he feeling? Ooh. So practically what? Oh. With the 4 of Swords, he's practically feeling like it's just fighting and not anything good with you. If anything, he feels like it's just a loss. Like your sadness and like that is a lost cause, practically. What he is feeling right now, though, is that he is free. You know, when you rise from the ashes. So yeah. Now you know, Rennie. He is moving on. So what cards? Four of Swords, Five of Cups, and King of Wands. None of them were reversed as far as I could tell. Because it's a good connection, Tasha. Hi, Love. Gonna get a read. How did you know my first name is Love, you fucking stalker? Secondly, yes, follow for free yes and no. And go ahead. But with that said, you can also please help with food and everything that I need. Get a reading, get a live reading, get a private reading. And Panda Bear, you got a reading way long ago. So, yes, you are lovely. And Eva, you need to follow first. Like Grace, holistic. You get a free yes and no with that. Personal thoughts on karma? A Hinduic practice that got popularized in the Western world. Do they have social access through my old account? Yes. I'm following. I can't see that you follow from this live though. Renee, did you re-follow 8 minutes ago? You're a subscriber. Lovely, I know. He did show me cards reversed, but it was not reversed on the table. I'm confused now. What? And hi. Amira, with that follow, you get a free yes or no. Does the name start with a J? Yes, yes it does. Now we're getting to the bottom of it. Harriet, hi. Remember people to follow for free yes and no. Will today go well? Well, I'm guessing. No. Virgil, have a great day. And Harriet, you need to follow first. So follow for free yes or no. That could be anyone. Well, right, you asked. And Anne, you need to follow first. So follow for a free yes and no. If you're not a follower from this live, get into the link in my bio to get a private reading or a live reading. Like literally, you can get an hour of just unlimited questions. Or you can get a guest box reading where you can actually pop up here and you and I talk, which would be way nicer. You get unlimited questions for 15 minutes and undivided attention. So yeah. And Harriet, I can't see that you followed from this live, unfortunately. I'm gonna update my web page. Yeah, no. And I don't see that you followed from this live either. Oh, okay. Tasha got someone unlimited readings, apparently. So the first one to comment tarot gets unlimited questions for the next hour. Mildred, I can see that you followed from this live either. Tarot Prime, you'll get unlimited readings. What type of spell? MJ, if you want any type of spell, you literally just get it. They are all in the link in my bio, in the education and spells section. Always. Thank you, Harriet. Carol. I love that. Did it need to be this hour? Did you say tarot? No, tarot. Like tarot. And Prime got the unlimited questions. So Prime, ask away. And also, I'm not feeling this music. I suppose we go back to our old Plaid Shirts and Existential Hurts. Or we could do the Arcana one, I suppose. I'm in level 2 follower. What do you mean level 2 follower? And now you see me, Harriet? I've seen you the whole time. How fast does the spell work? Depends on the spell that you want. Like they all differ. Hopefully, always, instantly. As a follower, Harriet? Yes, but you can't re-follow Harriet. Will my best friend's mental health get better soon? No. Sorry. Alicia, you need to follow. Don't tell anybody, but I'm working from home. I'm watching this without working. No, you're not. Oh my God, you wild. Open boss, what a scam. Mama, would you like to buy the book? Cost? What do you mean cost? The boyfriend's sudden love and affection is a trap. Yeah. So if anyone else wants a reading, private reading, or live reading, get in there. Lisha, I can't see that you are a follower from this live, unfortunately. No, that. Hello, Trini. How you doing? Hi, love. Hi, lovely. Yes and no, lovely. You have already gotten your question, like probably a few lives ago, and you're not a new follower. All new followers get one yes and no question. So if you want more questions, please click the link in my bio and please help with food. Courtney, I can't see that you did. Guska, you on the other hand, with that follow, you get a free yes and no. Will my other best friend escape all the old creepers that are following her? No. Aga, will I be in a relationship with M soon? No. Will he tell his wife about me? Oof, Trini. That sounded spicy. No. Thought I had asked a different question. No, but the thing is not a different question. The thing is you only get one question, not per live. You get one question. If you want 1, 2, or unlimited question, you need to subscribe or get the unlimited one because I actually get food from this one, which helps me way more than you think. Indeed, you are correct, Courtney. I stand corrected. I was wrong. So ask your questions. Yes and no's. Go ahead. What does the bones say? Trini, we don't ask twice. Will the rebound reach out to me first after the divorce? No. And Roshila, you need to follow first. When my mom get the job she's applying for? Yes. Lovely. Fuck yeah. Will you start a family soon? No. Now, that is just highly dependent on what you read into the word soon. What does soon mean for you? Because soon for me is within the hour. Soon for you might be within the week. So when is soon according? Will Bavs get a job soon? Yes, they will. Yes, it's the job she's been wanting for years. Fuck yeah, Ultimate Prime. You can also get a spell to help her with that. Will Nikita come back to rent downstairs? No, they have left. Freya, good morning. How are you? Susanna Skogård, you need to follow first. So follow for your free yes and no. There you go. Can you please see if there's a job coming soon? No, not anything coming anytime soon. Which cards are you using? This is Tarot of the Divine by Yoshi Yoshitani. Also, that helps that person get that jobs, money and abundance spells. Or a summoning spell. I argue both. Like if you can put an abundance and summoning spell in the same, that's when you know the money will actually come your way. So yeah. Have I talked to Rebound in the last 4 years? Yes, you have, right? You're welcome, Lisa. And Liana, you need to follow first. There you go. User65, thank you for subscribing. So what do I have to choose? Because now I got confused. What you mean? No, I got confused. What? Ha. Hello, may I have a reading, please? Yes, you can, Tony. Ask away. You get a yes and no with that follow. Is he only playing with me? And can you use the bonus? Absolutely. Not playing with you. The spell to help mom, a summoning and abundance, preferably together. Hi, Frey. Welcome back. Narla, ask away. You get, like, I don't neglect anyone's questions here. If you want to ask if how far back you have your past lives, how many past lives, if you want to ask if you're pregnant, if your ex is coming back, I don't neglect. I'm literally here to help you. I don't argue any of it. Do so, Pat. Hello, bro. Lucas, welcome back. How are you doing? Have a lovely day. You have the day that you deserve, Trini. And Sandra, Nanny, Totten, with that follow, you get a free yes and no. Liana, there we go. Will G come back for a relationship? Yes. Yes, they will. Coven 2. I like that. Like what happened to Coven 1. Love it. Will my relationship last? Yes, it will. It will grow and it will be absolutely amazing, Tony. How about a tarot card reading? Yeah, that's what we're doing here. You get a free yes and no if you follow now. If you want bigger readings, which if you're looking for a past life reading, you probably might want more questions. So like a private reading or the unlimited question one is in the link in my bio. So on money abundance, yes, that is one of them, Prime. And then there is the love, banish, and summon. So those two together. Yeah, it will, right? Yeah, it will. And Prime, then you choose. 1 is money the focus. 2 is the job the focus. Because the job is the summoning, the money is money in abundance. You focus on which one you'd like. Hey bro, please just trying to know, will I ever leave this country for a better one? Yes, you will. Not that I care really, just curious if it'll cause issues. Well, you didn't ask issues. It will cause issues. People will be angry and it will cause issues. Matthew, good morning. The only thing that I can think of when it comes to this fucking song is that Japanese lady that keeps swirling her cats. Norla, I'm live on YouTube, for example. I'm live on Twitch as well. There is Instagram. But that's about it right now. I'm mostly active here on TikTok. Lucas York. Will I be traveling for work in the future? Yes, you will. But it will be a lot of work with that traveling. Because who it is? Yes, they will write. I will see to it then because I actually don't know. Prime? Yes, I get that. Do I even have more coffee? I don't. Sadness. I can read people's tarot cards then on the live. You ask, I pull a card. In Chaos Kitten, you had your questions a few lives ago, I believe. There you go, Sandra. And then it's Totten, get my house moved soon. Yes, but that will be a lot of fucking work. Who the heck is this person, right? I have questions as well. Prime, that is a good move. Back. Sorry, feel wrong. I need got more vinyl for his friend's back. Ah, man. Please, can you read mine? Norla, indeed. Ask her yes and no. It is not really a person that is a go-getter. It's someone that has an easy time of letting go, right? And it's someone who's stuck in themselves currently. Do you know anyone of that? Of those personality traits? Oh, me and Kat think you're a hybrid of Thor and Loki. What a horrible, horrible combo. I'm not angry like Thor, and I'm not an alcoholic like Thor. I may be a trickster. But come on, Loki? Get a yes and no question, Norla. So ask a yes and no. We will keep looking. Yes, do remember there are 600,000 different kind of practices out there. Get a list on all the practices and then see what kind of deities there are. Now show me your bracelet. So Skullscat actually made these. I unfortunately had to take off the dragon bracelet because it actually rang too much when I slept. So it's hanging right here. So I can still see the whole bracelet every single time I look at the camera. Do you ask me the questions? No, Narla, you ask a yes and no question. Can someone please give an example? Very nice bracelets. Super nice bracelets. I fucking love them. And the best part about the little scarab here is the hieroglyphs on the backside. And it's also protection runes right here with Art Deco style, which is quite nice. Narla, absolutely no pressure. Mandilake, well, Ntahobali give me the money I ask? No. And Fumi, will I get true love this year? No. Will my health improve, Mamaso? Yes. I love the noise my bracelets make when I spiritually weave. Fuck yeah. Love how much you appreciate them. Yeah, Freya, these bracelets will not leave my body until either I die or they break. So, yeah. So what? You ask a yes and no question. Whatever you'd like to find out. Will I see Michael again? And Malaysia, you need to follow first. Will my head go away? No. Dang it. You see, no, that is a perfect question. Yes. And no, you will not. Will I get prank called soon so I can have some fun? Yes, yes, you will. Manisha, I can see that you are a follower from this live, though. So, if you want any other follow-up questions or any what, when, where, and how, exactly, why not? Narla, for any more questions, you click the link in my bio so you can get a private reading or a live reading. So right now you can get practically what is now you can get practically an hour of just unlimited questions. You can also pop up here as a guest. So you and I can talk for 15 minutes and you get my undivided attention. Fiona, will Joe and I get back together? Yes, yes, we will. Used to have 5 on each arm, but couldn't stand them anymore suddenly. 5 what? Shong Hambao. Dion, will the guy I'm thinking of come back to me at the end of this month? Thank you. No, they will not. Juan Hambao. No worries. That's okay. Does this person use a nickname, middle name instead of their first middle name? No. 5 bracelets. Xiong Hanbao, it was a no, unfortunately. And Megan, you need to follow first. So follow for free yes and no, okay? And people, please, I'm not even near food today, so please get your private readings, get your classes, get your live readings, and get a spell. Do you think me and my fiance will be together forever? That sounds like a tarot reading. Trying to think of people I know with J names. Yeah, why didn't you ask like the letters of the people that you knew? Far over the dizzy mountains come to dungeons deep and caverns. Lexia, you can. If you follow, you get a free yes and no. I had a card for the day. Absolutely, Charlotte. Oh, it's going to be all about justice today. So something wrong will be righted. Please, can you let me know? And Narla, you need a bigger reading for that. Gotten gold, the pines were rolling the high, the winds were blowing in the night. Mama son, you choose exactly what you want to. Absolutely. I mean, Tasha gifted an infinite reading for Prime, so yeah. Give us Terrant Katie Risses. God is my witness. You need to follow first. So follow for free as to know, okay? Alexia, that is a follow. And Nana, that is a follow as well. Will I win arbitration? Yes. Yes, you will. Are they on my friends list on any socials? Yes, they are. No, I mean, Prime already have a reading, Amazon. No, Optimus Prime. It's until the live ends, not just an hour. It's until the live ends. What do I need to know today, please? Scoos. That it might not be worth fighting the fight. Good, right. Go ahead. Is my next job going to be driving? No. Good take on that, seeing that the whole traveling with work is going to be more work. I like how you think here. But love a good fight. No, Scoots. Sit down in that fucking boat. Wait, I got a fade tag? Yeah, because you are in the fan club. You get that with the heart piece now. Can I get a card, please, from your favorite deck? Absolutely. Card of the day for Mama Son. It will be a pretty good day. Grace, you know, most of my scammers use the word beloved. Are you a scammer? You need to answer that quickly before we ban you. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty good day, Mama Son. You're going to find, you know, those golden nuggets for today. So that's quite nice. Moments was fucking quick. Too late. I respect that. I absolutely respect that. Is it risky to make a doll version of yourself? No, not necessarily. If you want some good self-love, absolutely go ahead. Why would it be risky? Just don't lose it. It's really hard to lose yourself, you know. Today I'm barking barefoot cat. Yeah. When will I get a job? Parinya, when, where, what, and house. You need a bigger reading for that. So click the link in my bio, get me food, and get your answers answered. Because when you follow, you get a free yes and no. Prime? No, it will not. FB friends list? Question mark? Yes. Wakaterio. Hainanai hibika bokura tsutsumi yosarai bye bye nikasiki sanoniaru. That Sika part of that song is fucking horrendous. Will my mom's day go well? Yes, yes, it will. Benita, you need to follow first. So follow for free yes and no. If you also want to help out with food, please help. Get a private reading, join classes, get a live reading, get a spell. What common folks are in there? What do you mean, Cinnamon? Huh? Darkest Rune, I even sell runes. Like, I actually sell rune specifics. If anything should give you away, I made all the tattoo designs that I have on me. So that should be a dead giveaway. So if you need anything, hit me up. If you need bind runes or anything. Michaela, with that follow, you get a free yes no. Will everyone in chat, you included, have a good day? Besides you, Prime? Well, I was just going to pull that anyway. Yeah, we do have a lot of options, don't we? So yes and no, practically. Which was practically obvious, seeing that you asked for 100 people. Absolutely still being unclear about that. Benita, with that follow, you get a free yes and no. Thank you, I trust you, I don't trust everyone. That is fair, surrender. Absolutely. Will this person become obvious to me before the divorce? No. If anything, they will. Something will happen, so they will. Something will try to push him away. Will my son get new friends in school? Yes, yes, they will. Yes, they will. And time, baby, you need to follow first. So follow for free yes and no. And please, this goes out for anyone out there. Please help with food. I'm not quite there yet. I haven't even nearly hit the quota yet. Please get a private reading or a live reading, or maybe even a spell, if you like. So, Dime Baby, it's for new followers. Hi, how are you? Estelle? Worst by a second. Forced to work today. I need to get some things in order. Feel horrible. Doesn't look like I get food today. Yeah, does this person have contact with family I've cut ties with? Ooh. Yes, apparently so, right? What the fuck? Will my brother stub his toe today? Optimus, let's hope. No, not unless we intervene. You know, Prime, you can just move that couch 5 centimeters. You can move that table 5 centimeters, because we have object permanence of where everything should be. Just move everything 5 centimeters. Everything. Their day will feel so fucking off. Estelle, will I travel overseas this year, please? And Estelle, you already had your reading the other day, so get a reading from the link in my bio. Did you guys also know there are memberships, so you can actually get one live reading and one private reading each month, or 2 of each, or 3 of each, or actually even unlimited ones. So you can get unlimited spells, you can get unlimited readings, you can get unlimited classes and unlimited private lessons and unlimited live readings as a membership through the link in my bio. Like, that is the thing. You can actually get memberships. So you can get unlimited or one of everything. So one spell, one reading, one private reading, one class, and one private lesson each month. Like, those are options. Just saying. It's saying it's just there. Let it go through you. Don't let it move you. Dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let it go through you. Against the world, night against the world, and everything that comes with. Night against the world, what you were, what you were. Me, I want to lose you. Definitely not listening to you, Lot. I'm learning so much. Fair. Will your mammals become samurai and do samurai stuff? I won't poop for that, Brian. Should I already realize who this person is? Now you're probably getting mad, right? No. No matter the answer to that, you would probably have gotten mad. You're asking the wrong questions, apparently. You're saying it's just there. Let it got to you. Andreas Friberg. With that follow, you get a free yes no. Gets the world, get the world. Gets the world, and everything that comes from it. Me, I want to love you. The Pink Witch, with that follow, you get a free yes and no as well. I will not write it. How could I know the right questions? And Grigor, you need to follow first. Tasha, get a fucking leave. Stay home. Today is not the day. Oh, Estelle, your question was answered the other live. You only get one question, not per live. And Grigor, I can't really see you as a follower from this live, unfortunately. It's all new followers. Ah, okay, I'll message the babysitter now. Do so, I think. You know what? I'm gonna go use the restroom and then I'm gonna watch some Evangelion. Fuck yeah, Prime. Do so. Yes, I may not. Men var är min faders gård? En tom bakom länna rad. Det är tom, det är bänt, det är härjat och kallt. Det då ligger berg Hellenbar. Cat Star Angel Guidance. With that follow, we get a free yes no. Yes. Evangelion. An anime. Darf es auch noch eine Tageskarte bitte? You get a free yes and no, basically, if you do follow. So you need to follow first, basically. We've seen this person in the last 4 years. Seen. Yes. Min faders röst när han ännu var lycklig och ung. Karen, good morning and welcome back, you beautiful soul. How you doing? Ah, fair, Tasha. Fair. Det är tom, det är bränt. Jag vill lägga mig ner vid sjön för att höra hans tal. It looks like manga, yeah, but the anime is also an anime. Thank you. My friend is in the UK received a BD gift as you mentioned despite the delay. Fuck yeah, Karen. Lovely. I love updates. Thank you for telling us. Eros is saying no, Eros is haunting. He's trying to put the ghosts out of work here. That's why we hired him. Och min eviga vaggsång är allt som finns kvar av det gamla i Amsterdam. Is the same true with dogs barking? Depends on the dogs. Eros just loves to haunt this whole house. He doesn't like other ghosts haunting. He does that himself, you know. Eros! Nej! Shh. 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 God damn them. Sorry to hear that. Please, could I ask if I find a job soon? Yeah, us. God dang it, that cat. And yes, you will. My cat's just stare in one spot for half an hour and or more transfixed. I tell my cat Witcher to tell his ghost friends to pay rent or leave. Good. Is a private tarot reading via Teams call or how does it work? You choose, Julity. You choose whatever you feel most comfortable with. Most readings go through WhatsApp because that is an easy way to do calls. If you want Discord, Teams, Zoom, Google Meet, you tell me. You put the premise of your video call. I don't. It's your reading. So yeah. I highly recommend the biggest reading. That way you get to the bottom of every single fucking question you have. So yeah, just saying. Highly recommended the biggest reading. No, they have not. Right. Stockholm 444. Riot, you had a different question here. I feel like the cards got pulled. How often do you recommend readings? That is such a difficult ask, Mama-san, because I wish I could say weeks, days, or anything like that, because obviously I need food and everything like that. But I honestly only recommend readings when you feel a change happen. When you feel like you put in an action, when the world put in action, when an event happened where you feel, oh shit, the outcome might have changed. When you're trying to work towards that change. The moment that you feel like you put in the work for that change, you need a reading. Whenever you feel the universe has changed, like, for example, for the better, for the worse, you need a reading. So it's not to say a week, a day, a month. It's literally when you have put, or when the world has put that one single step towards that change, you know events have changed. So there, after that, you can ask the exact same question again. Most people ask the same question to most readers several times a day, which makes their questions absolutely forfeit. But only ask it again after you feel a change is coming. Okay, thanks. Yeah, after the Tower card, which is matching my situation, Julity, and my absolute condolences. Is this rebound person a better person than Scott? Yes, absolutely. We're talking great change here. I'm not open to anything that hasn't been invited counts for people to. Absolutely fair. That makes perfect sense. So yeah, Mama-san, while I wish I could say a day or a week, when you know there has been change, and literally a change can happen the second I pull a card. So for and like it, will I pass my test? It's one of those really classic ones. I pull a card that is yes, yes, you will pass that test. All of a sudden, you mentally might think, oh, finally, I can rest. But that test is within weeks, not tomorrow. It's within weeks. So now you rest and chill and take that step back. So now you won't pass that test because you mentally made that change because you're not putting in that effort that you did at that reading. So it changed straight away. If you were to ask it the second you felt like, oh, I can finally rest, if you asked again at that moment, you will probably get a no. That is the most clearest change that one can ever ask for. So yeah. Good. Ninetale, which is absolutely fucking perfect because you probably changed into the opposite side because you said, fuck that, I will fucking pass this test. Like those test questions are most likely the biggest changers when it comes to any reading. So yeah. Indeed, Sasha. Indeed. Thank you, Mama. And Kelly, with that follow, you get a free yes and no. Your fab girl, welcome back. How you doing? Is it morning there? Yes, it is. It's about to turn 9 a.m. here. Been live for 4 hours soon. Did I reject this person? Yes, you did. Will I get my grandson back? Yes, you will. And yes, 4 hours. We are live between 5:30 in the morning to 9:20 every single Monday to Friday morning. Optimus, I did not see it. Mods, did you pin? Sorry, I just threw that blame at all the mods, but no, I missed it. I think, unless it was filtered, maybe. I shouldn't be here. Well, now you are, aren't you? Oh, Optimus, I won't answer that. Did I reject him for another relationship? No, you did not. Commented some documentaries on your video. I saw that Prism system. Thank you. Speaking the language of the trees, or what was it? The intelligence of trees, fantastic fungi. I actually saw that with the Japanese mushrooms and everything. That absolutely stunning stuff. But that was like years ago, I feel. But yeah, I want the religious stuff. I want the theologic stuff. Sorry, I have a question about the spells that you do. What kind of spells? Anything you need, your fam girls. Literally anything. If you feel like I don't have it on the list, DM me and I will fucking fix it for you anyway. Like that, I work multiculturally. I'm a nerd. I do research. That is my practice. So whatever you need. Right now in the list, there's cord cuttings, road openings and closings. There are love, banishings, summonings, cleansings, protections, blessings, love, money, abundance, custom ones, hexes, curses, jinxes. There's a lot in there. So whatever you need, in all honesty. If you feel like something's missing, I will fucking add it. So do not worry about that. I'm not one to say no to spells because spell is fun. Did I reject him because there was lack of interest in him? But before that, I need a truth reveal. Ooh, Fab Girl, we can absolutely do that. So I would highly recommend doing the love banished summoning so we can summon the truth, okay? Or a road opener so we can reveal the truth that way, open the way for truth and communication so the truth comes to you through communication. And then we can do a closing. Absolutely. Yeah, did you reject him due to other interests? Yes, you did. Is my good for nothing father having a bad time down in the bad place? Yes. Yeah, religious stuff is hard to find. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. But not great. Yeah, prison system, and they rarely are. Magic is intoxicating. Magic is fun. Magic is interesting. And I love it for dear life. It doesn't matter if the person don't know me. That is absolutely fine, Fibro. That is absolutely fine. We will fix it anyway. Can I pause for an oracle card, mister? Yes, of course. Of course. Rolling on the time, nothing in between. Ooh, defense. Rats, you need to up your defense. You know how the scorpion has that whole stinger? People think it's for mainly attack and everything like that, but it is not. It is there to defend them. Hard shell as well. It might be time to, up your defense again. Just like we said with the jars, remake them. And then Tia will. My relationship with MM lead to marriage, please and thank you. Yes, it will, Anita. Why aren't they a rebound person? Oh, it's that longing for something new, right? I am very drawn to Scorpio as well recently. How will my day be? That is not a yes and no, Pinkwitch. That is a how. If you have any how, when, where, what, or ha and none of the fuck, get into the link in my bio and get a reading. That way I also get food today because I'm not even close to actually getting food today. So please help. You can, right? Absolutely, that is possible. Paula, if you want more questions or anything like that, get into the link in my bio. Straight jacket, that is probably going a little bit too far because that's having you locked in. We don't want that, do we? Would it be a mutual benefit relationship? Yes, indeed. Should I ask for Vic's number? Thought he went to bed, Grimlow Menace. Yes, you should. Absolutely. Don't we? Rats, no. You know that. It's not much more fun with you on the loose. No. Batman always needs his Joker. Morning, Cairnmark. Eins. Good morning. Welcome back. How are you? Absolutely horrendous. Thank you for asking. How are you, Eins? So both just having adult fun together? Possibly, yeah. Yeah, my life. On my way to work. Well, I hope you have a great work day. Becky, hi. Yeah, we were going. I saw you bones and breeze blocks. Let us see. How do you like mumble singing, people? I hope you enjoyed. So people, do remember to follow for free yes and no. And for the love of God, please get a private reading, get a live reading, get a spell, get a class, get a lesson, anything, so I can actually get food today. Because right now I'm not even close to that quota. So please and thank you. All in the link in my bio. Not like throat singers. I wish I could. Fine, off to the cold pillow. Good night and have a good day. Grim little mess, I hope your pillow will be cold on both sides always. But you know that. Oh, yeah, I know you close me. This is actually a way too copyrighted song as well. You said PP gives you all the money when we pay there? Yes. The Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi gives me 100% of all that. Yes. Correct. But then I have to pay taxes. That's just the Swedish way. But yes, that's 100% of that. It's not like TikTok where I see a sliver of it. It's all that long. Okay, guy. They had a pet dragonfly. The dragonfly ran away. And Brianna, with that follow, you get a free yes and no. And Serenity, no. Do not screw TikTok. Because let's be honest, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for TikTok, right? So still subscribe, still send your gifts. Because if we don't, less people will come in here. And if less people come in here, I literally have nothing. It's a balance, like everything in life. Momo, they tried to get a yes and no a while ago. Okay, so the way to pay from here is the TikTok pay way, so need info for PP way pay way. I feel like I've got a fucking stroke. Yeah, it's a fucking balance. It's absolutely horrendous. I get 100% from the link in my bio. I get 20% from the TikTok. But I need the 20% from TikTok so that it shows the algorithm for engagement. And the engagement can then get into the Ko-Fi. What I get for Gannon, Mizuki, Miyuki Chell? No, it will not. Absolutely fine, right? But yeah, for those of you who are here, please go into the Ko-Fi. Help. Yeah, and Serenity, that is a no-no word. That's why we say pee-pee. Whims, hi. Oh, is it? Sorry. It's fine, Serenity. It's fine. Just watch how the viewer list plummets. Will be a rebound for my rebound person? No. Apparently not. Yeah. Odinic Soul, hi. Hence, apparently. Are you a bot? What? Nah, far from it. Okay, good. Because hence apparently is like, that is very bot way to say anything. How you doing, Odinic? I keep forgetting how long your hair actually is, and I caught off like 15 centimeters long not too long ago. Rats, have a great day. Time for Evangelion. Prime, you have a good time. Tasha, called it. Well, you said no to the rebound being rebound. Yeah, I did. Our hair holds power. It always does. Still here though. Good, Prime. If you want, that is absolutely fine. I love this song. I fucking love this song. Not heard it for ages. Yeah, it's one of those good favorite ones. So yeah, people, please get a private reading, get a live reading. Please have with food. Will I get my dream job? Ooh. No. Keck, I live in Sweden, as far as I know. Here's a question for you. Can you or do you know anyone who draws the soulmate? What do you mean draws the soulmate? Can you rephrase that, please? Shit, was it clear? Was it a clear no, or can I do something about it? It was a clear no. Because Optimus, let's be honest, as soon as you change your values, as soon as you're done with school, as soon as you might test your first job and everything like that, won't your values change and your dream job change as well? For example, how did me not wanting to be an astronaut change as soon as I turned 14? How did me wanting to be a musician change into having a dream job here? Okay, I did indeed. But please keep writing in English. Will giving Gresh space help us come together? I feel like you're asking the same questions a lot, Rennie, but I see that you're not. So, yes. But just know that Giresh is... just remember every single other answer about Giresh, and you know that coming together will not end up good for you. Remember that. Mouth like a sailor. Follow. With that follow, you get a free yes and no. That was the Knight of Coins upright. Draws what someone's perfect soulmate looks like. I can write. Now that takes fucking time. So Prime, why won't that happen anymore? Or did the card change that? Can introduce you about a job who is interested? What? Please rephrase the question. Oh, cool. How does that work? Right? You give me as much information of your interest and everything like that and what connects with you. And we're talking what connects with you, not your interests. then I will start drawing, and that will be possibly on live. Yeah, Prime. And did that not change now for you mentally? If you were to ask it again, do you think that you will get it now? No, because you changed your output on it. You get what I'm saying? Don't give up just because the card said so, because from that given moment, it said no. Your future self might even re-evaluate your dream job. Might be a musician in the future to become a dream job. I'm 30 and I just found mine. Just saying. I want to do a spell today, but don't know what one yet. Tasha, what do you need? Prime, life has endless roles, endless options. Who's to say that you need to pick one? Who's to say that you have found your role yet? Even though that being a detective might be your current dream, who's to say that will not change? Who's to say that it did not change just now that you got a card? Is it any less your dream job just because you got a card that said no? And Victorious, with that follow, you get a free yes and no. Exactly right. So if you want that done, DM me. And then we'll see when I'll do it. But yeah. Your brain says you have to pick one. Why? I'm currently having this as a dream job and a side job, right? So that's 2 jobs. I also have a lot of marketing clients. I work from 5:30 in the morning to 11 in the night because I have a dream. Who's to say that I'm not fighting for dear fucking life to have literally food on the table just because I want this? Put your work in. Doesn't mean that you should not try to get your dream job just because you got a no card. Your output changed, and therefore it is a no. Is it a Thursday and Friday is the best days for money spells? What I've been told before. I mean, Thursdays and Fridays are practical because it opens the leeway for the weekend. But I'd argue the Monday because the rest of the week is coming, right? So when you get that money spell, you practically open up for the week to show your workplace and everything like that that you are serious. Do you already have a price set up for that? I do not, Ryan. Not in your case, Tasha. I'd argue you just have the green candle. When I probably misunderstood this whole thing. Probably, Prime. And Bumblebee, with that follow, you get a free yes no. And while you're on that, Tasha, get a little bay leaves, and burn that in there as well. Manifest that money. Throw a little bit of cinnamon in there for that abundance. Hey, sort out your wish list too. I have, haven't I? I think they're both candles as well as candle holders in there now. Bay leaf. Burn some bay leaves in there. Right money, abundance, luck. Fran, you're about to lose your subscription benefit soon. Because since I don't know any of this, I understood it as whatever my dream job is, I won't get it. Yeah, not with that attitude, Prime. You can do multiple spells on one spell. Remember that, Tasha. Yeah, Wild Moon, the only problem is if you send them, I will have to pay a tax as soon as it hits the tolls here in Sweden. Because the US is really smart when it comes to that. UK as well. I mean, EU, then you're absolutely fine, I think. Can't say. then that's fine, Wild Moon. That is fine. I'll get a job soon. Bumblebee? Yes, you will. Fuck yeah. You might even have several jobs. Jesus, Bumblebee. Good luck with that one. Fuck yeah, Wild Moon. Love to. It is Prime. It is good. Take action in your life. Right? What? No, I didn't say anywhere. Just DM me. Will Akref ever contact me? Thank you, Bumblebee. And no, you should also possibly just cut them out. If anything, they cut you out already, so yeah. Mizzy? No, you did not. It was already fucked. Missy, I said no, it was already fucked. Yeah, what touches it? So if anyone here wants to actually help me with food and anything like that, get a private reading and get a live reading, please. I'm not on food yet. I'm not on par with food yet today. Indeed. Most effective spell I could recommend. Now that is a fucking question. For what, Tasha? The Prime, that absolutely checks though. Like, Evangelion is a rough anime after all. The art style, the angels, the characters, the depression that is showcasing, it's a rough fucking anime. Anything, you're just curious. Any summoning spell. Because the summoning spell, you can practically abide into what you need to come. And let's be honest, the summoning spell can also technically be a banishing spell. Will H be together? No. So you can pinpoint that summoning into another space, so it just gets pulled over there instead. Like, a summoning is like a magnet. Whether you have that magnet on you or thrown over there, it really depends on that. So summoning can be for money, it can be for love, it can be for characters, it can be for deities, gods, luck, protection, blessings, cleansings, whatever it is. Summoning spells are so versatile. But they are so big. depending on the practice that you want to use. But with that said, people, I will digress a little bit before I end here. I need to go to work. Today is the day that I actually need to go to work. I only have 2 weeks left, so with that said, please help with food today. I absolutely need it. I am not near my quota of actually getting food today, so please help. You can get your private readings, and there are several versions. You can get claromancy, you can bone throwing, you can get tarot readings. You can also get the biggest reading, which is literally all of them, for an hour, 60 minutes of just unlimited questions to all of my divination styles. So you practically figure out life. So if you feel like you haven't gotten to the core or anything like it, get the biggest read, private read, in the link in my bio. We do also have witchcraft classes. So if you actually want to learn witchcraft, there are classes every other Wednesday. And I have classes lined up until December right now. So there's a lot of classes. But if you also want a private lesson and learn everything and anything that you want to learn in witchcraft, get the private lesson. And then you tell me what you'd like to learn. And then you and I privately sit together for 2 hours and literally only talk and learn about that. And trust me, my teaching style is literally going to force you to learn. You won't walk away not having learned all of it. So get that in the link in my bio. Next up is the live readings. If you get a live reading and we close down this live, we will save it until the morning. There are several live readings. Naturally, there are the infinite bone throwings, which are just yes and no's. The infinite tarot readings are why, when, where, how. Like, you can get big spreads. You can get so much for practically 4 hours, if you like, if you come in early, because we start the lives at 5:30 to 9:20. So it's a 4-hour live. Secondly, spells. If you want love, abundance, summoning, banishing, cord cuttings, road openings, blessing, cleansings, curses, hexes, jinxes, or any custom spell, I absolutely have that in my profile. If you feel like I don't have the spell right now, DM me and I will fix that. Trust me, like I do practically all of it. So if you feel like there's not enough in there, I will get one. I will fix it up just for you so that we can get that done. So with that said, you guys have the best of nights, have the best of days, and have the day that you deserve. I might see you tonight. Might see you tomorrow. See you. Brr. Bye.